So, in today's video, I'm going to be getting into what I believe graduates should be doing if they are going to be applying for graduate programs and internships, and something that worked for me in my past life when I was in the microbiology space, but it's definitely applicable in the tech space. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer, and I'm a full time data analyst and full time IT baddie. I do a lot of tech advice and vlogs and give you the highs and lows of tech. So if that's what you like, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and do all those nice things as we get into today's video. I think the first thing that I would advise anybody if they're in university in general is to try and join a society or some sort of leadership program. And it can be anything small, like even the debate team in university, anything like the soccer team in res, or like any leadership programs in res, or as big as being a student leader, because I was once a student leader at Stellies. Anything that can show that you have leadership capabilities. It doesn't even have to be anything big, but when you put that down on your CV, you actually stand out and have something to talk about. Because remember, when you go and apply for jobs, right, they're going to look at first your skill sets, and then they're going to look at if you have leadership capabilities, because that's something that they also need to measure, and also like the soft skills. So one of the ways you can prove that you have soft skills is if you join societies or leadership programs. That shows that you have leadership capabilities, that you're able to work well with people. And that's how I benefited a lot when I was applying, like within my first internships, and also when I was transitioning into the tech space. That really helped immensely to up the value of my soft skills. Also, please apply for your internships early. If you're in your third and final year, or like fourth and final year of varsity, please apply for your internships as soon as like they open up, even as early as June. A lot of people make this mistake that they'll wait for graduation, and then after that they're going to apply for jobs. Don't do that. I remember when I was applying for my microbiology internship, I literally got my internship way before I graduated, actually. So I was already employed before, while I was waiting for graduation. And that was because I started applying way back in June. And with a lot of conversations that I have with like people who are in the tech space, computer science graduates and all of that, a lot of them end up applying way back in June of the previous year to get an internship on the year of when they're graduating. So please don't wait for the last minute to start like applying for jobs, junior roles, or graduate programs. These people will still hire you even if like you're pending graduation. So don't wait for the last minute, because you're missing a lot of opportunities with that waiting. And also, last advice, which I know is going to bore a lot of people, but please make sure that if you're in like your final year of varsity, at least optimize your LinkedIn as much as possible. Please make sure that you put your skill sets and optimize it such that you put the skill sets that are necessary for the jobs that you're trying to apply for, right? So if you're trying to apply for data analytics roles, you look at people on LinkedIn and see what skill sets they have, and look at job descriptions, see what skill sets they're looking for. And if that's what you learned in your degree, then make sure that you optimize it accordingly. If you're transitioning into the tech space, then make sure that you optimize it for the job that you're trying to apply for. Data analytics jobs need different things from software development jobs, that need different things from data science jobs. So make sure that your LinkedIn is optimized for whatever job you're looking for, because that's how recruiters will find you. And the thing is, people are going to be so bored about this advice, but LinkedIn has helped me a ton. I get reached out to for so many job opportunities. Not only that, but like I literally also get reached out to in terms of like event opportunities from people who work in different places like Amazon. So if I were you, I would optimize my LinkedIn as soon as possible, like at this very moment, because you're missing out on opportunities just because you think that LinkedIn is cloud chasing or it's cringe. It may be cringe, but at least it gets you job opportunities. And that is all for this video. Until I see you next time, don't forget your homework is to like, subscribe, and share. Do all those nice things while I make the next video that will be up next week.